Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deni and today I'm feeling a little under the weather, but we are here to unbox my Boxyluxe. So do you see how big this box is? It's gigantic. This is the normal size. Like, wow. This thing is bigger than my head, and I'm sure there's plenty of videos going on out there, so you probably already know what's in here, but here's my unboxing. Let's go ahead and see what came in this monstrosity of a box. Oh, a gigantic pamphlet, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Wow. I already know pretty much what is in here. I mean, there's a few things that are a surprise to me, but for the most part, I've seen so many unboxes, so we pretty much all got the same thing. So the card is standard. This says, "'Tis the sea sun." Play on words there. I wish it was nice and warm. And we will look at the pamphlet, but let's go ahead and start unboxing things. This is the first thing. I'm pretty sure this is the straightener that everyone was talking about that they received. I think everyone that had the smaller box got one of these instead of a palette. So let's see, what color did I get? Ooh, yellow. Wow, this is pretty small. Oh my goodness. So okay, this is perfect size for people who have curly hair and just need to get the edges, or just want to like smooth out all the little baby hairs that pop out. I am loving the size of this guy. I actually have one of these. I'm gonna pull it out to show you. So I actually own something similar by Conair, but if you see the difference, like my Conair one is a lot bigger and it has the little end to curl it to make it nice and curly. So I'm a fan of these small flat irons. Let's see what they're saying the price is that, because I paid $20 for this guy. And okay, let's see, it's in here, some PYT mini hair straightener, $75. That's an expensive iron. But I'm not familiar with PYT. PYT might be a really good brand. There are some straighteners that are super expensive because they do a really good job. So this one also comes with its pouch. Mine's did not, so that could also be a plus. I'm gonna put this away. And if you don't know me, my favorite color is actually yellow, so that was really neat that I got a yellow. I thought I was gonna get a purple, but there we go with that. The next thing that I'm seeing in here is the Spongelli Blossom Bliss. This is a body wash infused buffer. I've gotten one of these before through, I think, a BoxyCharm. I think it was like a couple years ago. And it was a, you know, if I recall it correctly, it was for a Valentine's and it was a heart-shaped one. So this is what it is. I'm not a fan of these just because I kind of get grossed out knowing that I'm going to reuse this sponge and there's soap coming out of it and things going into it and germs. So I will give it another try. I remember using it mostly for my feet just because I was like kind of like weirded out by it. So this guy right here, this retails for $20. I would not pay $20 for this, but other people might. The next thing that I was super excited to hear about was this Luxe brush set. Wow, let me go ahead and take this out of this packaging. This Luxe brush set retails for $65 and it comes with it's an 8-piece brush set that comes with a round top blender, tapered highlighting, pro precision, tapered blending, eye shader, flat definer, brow and lash spoolie, and a lip brush. Now the lip brush I can do without, but everything else seems really neat. And Luxe brushes are sort of expensive. I have a love-hate relationship with them. I have a bunch of them and I do like them, but they fall apart after a while. I own this guy. Pretty sure I do. Let's see. Tapered highlighting, right? I have this one as well. I own that one. I don't own this, what looks like the Pro Precision. That looks like a contour brush. People were saying that they had a chemically smell. This is what they normally smell like. It has a little funky smell, but it's nothing too crazy. I don't have a spoolie from them, so this is new to me. And I think I own, probably not the 229, but I have a bunch of their blending brushes. So possibly like 5 new ones. 5 new ones to my collection. I'm not mad at that. I mean, it is a really cute set. And if you like Luxe brushes, then you were ecstatic to see this. Like I said, it cost $65. That's some expensive brushes. The next item is from Elemis, and it is a Pro Collagen Marine Cream. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. This is a hefty size box. Let's go ahead and see what this guy is. I'm not very familiar with Elemis, and this retails for $89. Wow, $89 for a Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so I mean... And you don't even get a whole lot. So basically this jar is a lot smaller. You actually just get the circumference of this little circle in product. And oh, crud. I just put it on top of my shirt. Alrighty. I guess I'll be putting on some day cream today. Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. So it feels really nice, actually. So I'm sure this is not for the full face. I don't think, but maybe it is. In that case, it has gone all over my face. And yeah, there's not a lot of product in there. It does feel nice and does have a nice smell to it. So $89 for this guy. And we're on to the next product, which says Glam AF. There is a bag in here. This is different for BoxyCharm because they normally don't give out bags. So I think they just wanna go with the times. And inside of here, there is a charger that says Crimes of Beauty. Crimes of Beauty. So this right here is a charger for your phone, I'm guessing. Yes. So, all right, this has both types of chargers, I think. I guess you just choose which one you want to charge with, and it has the iPhone one. So the wristlet and the charger are $22, which I think is a embellished amount, if you ask me, because you can get those type of chargers at Five Below for $5. And the bag, I mean, it does look like it's a nice sturdy bag, but I wouldn't pay for that when I get a bunch of Ipsies that I get bags all the time. So anywho, the next item is this guy right here, which is the Wander Beauty Wunderlist Dusk Till Dawn palette. And this, I wanted to get an up close look. I know that a lot of people were showing this spoiler, and I found it kind of weird that we were getting 2 palettes in this box, but this right here is a blush and highlighter palette. So I guess we're not getting 2 different palettes because one is blush and highlighter. Although I really thought this was eyeshadow just because of how thin the product is. It looks like more packaging than anything. These colors look pretty nice. I will have to swatch that some other time just because I'm not really in the mood for swatching. This right here retails for $26. I think it is cute. And then we got a Lorac Pro Lash Pomade. Does that mean like mascara? Yeah, this is a mascara. I'm not going to pull this out because I have mascaras open at this time, but this retails for $24. And then we also got the Tarte's Shimmer Lip Paints. I'm not really into these. This one's in the color Striped Gold. My mom actually gave me hers because she got a real funky pink one, and this one is actually nicer than the one that I got, but this is gloss, and you guys all know how I feel about lip gloss. I hate it. So this retails for $20. Who in their mind will pay $20 for a lip gloss? It just drives me insane. I don't know, just my thoughts. And then the last thing, which was like the big deal thing, was this Violet Voss palette, which retails for $45. And I think like people were like raving that we're going to get a Violet Voss palette. I do not have anything from Violet Voss. This will be my first one. And $45, that's not that bad. Is that like a sale price? I don't know. I don't really shop Violet Voss. I don't know their pigmentation. I don't know how their stuff works. I'm trying to open this, but it doesn't want to open this. I mean, I was not ecstatic for this. I mean, the name possibly made me happy. This is the My Holy Grail palette, but the thing with this is that it's a neutral palette from what I saw, and I am not into neutral palettes. I feel like we've already done the Naked, the Bare, the Barely There, the Buff, the all of that, and I'm over it. So let's go ahead and open this. All right, so this is what the palette itself looks like. And I mean, it is very pretty. I'm not gonna front about that, because it is. And it does remind me of like a Naked and the Modern Renaissance. If they put both of those things together, you would get this type of palette. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Looking at it up close, they're colors that I would use because they're fall type of shades that I do like. It has a good range of, you know, mattes and shimmers, and you know, that makes me happy when I see different colors that I would use. So I'll just have to play with it. I mean, I'm sorry that I don't have like super excitement over getting a Violet Voss palette, but just because I'm really into bold colors, this kind of is similar to a lot of stuff that I already own, which means that I like stuff like this. So I will give it a try. I do like that they gave us this big palette, and it's beautiful. So that made me happy. That was everything that came in this box, which was humongous. I'm super excited. I was finally able to get a Boxyluxe, because the last time they truly played us when they did the whole GIF thing and took it away from us. That made me really angry. So let's go ahead and give you the total of this box and see, is it worth every darn dime that they tell us? So in total, I'm calculating $386. That is a very, that's a big amount. However, some of the items that they do say are the higher end items, or the bigger price tag items, which were the hair straightener and that Elemis marine cream. I mean, those are priced beyond compare. So they both bulked it up a few $100s right there in those two products. I am satisfied with this box. I will continue to see what they do. Now, Boxyluxe is quarterly, I believe. It's every 3 months, I believe. And this was my first one. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Become a member of my GonzFam. And as always, from my house to yours, love ya.